Hey guys, Tony here. Hope you're doing well. It is Monday, June 10th. I've got some big news to share with you guys. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. Also smash the like button. And of course, this is not financial or investment advice. Let's take a look at the market here. Bitcoin currently sitting at $7,946. It once again touched the $8,000 price mark today. As you can see here, if I look at the daily chart here, we crossed over $8,000 and we're hovering around that price point. So it looks like it's testing that price point, and I'm hoping we can cross over it and build 8,000 as a support level. Right now, I still think we're using the $7,500 support level, but markets move in cycles, both from the micro and macro standpoint. Patience is a key here. Markets move in cycles. Obviously, if we zoom out to just 3 months here, you can see we are up significantly, right? Even if you were to zoom out to back when we were in December. So you got to zoom out sometimes to have some perspective, not just have tunnel vision of what's the price, over the past couple of days. We are on the rise. We are certainly in a bull market, so we got to let this continue to play out. Now, we got some big news here, guys. We see exchanges popping up globally. Unlike the last bull run, some of you may not have been in it, but I was in the market since late 2016. And some of you experienced the 2017 bull run. Exchanges had to close their doors. They couldn't handle the traffic. They had to close registrations. There were also not a lot of fiat on-ramps. You had to buy Bitcoin to go get altcoins and so forth. So there was really just fiat pairing with Bitcoin for the most part. Well, we have a United Arab Emirates-based crypto exchange seals preliminary approval from regulators. So exchanges are popping up in every country, every continent, it seems like. And this is awesome news for us who are the early adopters, the pioneers, right? These exchanges will allow locals and people obviously in different countries to invest in crypto. And unlike the dot-com boom and the rise of the internet stocks and so forth, back then only accredited investors could have gotten a hold of that, and it was mostly United States based. Crypto is global, and the average Joe can invest. And not only is the average Joe investing, but institutions such as Fidelity, TD Ameritrade, many investment firms, and hedge funds. So United Arab Emirates-based crypto exchange and custodian Arabian Bourse, a joint venture from GMEX Group and Arshad Khan, has received initial regulatory approval from the Financial Services Regulatory Authority of Abu Dhabi Global Market, ADGM. The news was reported by financial news website Markets Media on June 6. GMEX Group is a set of firms offering a multi-asset exchange trading, post-trade infrastructure, and business and technology solutions. The Arabian Bourse project, established together with regional exchanges founder Arshad Khan, aims to serve as a compliant, fully regulated crypto asset exchange, and custodian with a focus on international, listen to this, institutional and retail traders. Guys, the infrastructure is being built, and it's amazing to watch this happen across the globe in different regions and countries and cultures and religions and whatever it is. Funny enough, there are some Sharia approved exchanges. Now, I'm not some expert on Sharia, whatever, but I'm just letting you know the facts, right? So this is happening across the globe, guys, and this is where patience needs to be. You have to exercise patience, right? Because these things are now being set up and they're being built for both the average Joe and big money. And as you know, Dubai and the United Arab Emirates is a lot of money. There's a lot of rich folks, oil-rich people, right? So big money will be, the on-ramps are being built for the institutional big money here, guys. So great update here. Certainly bullish news. And I love that crypto is global. Now, really bullish news here. Employers can now pay salaries in Ether via crypto startup Bitwage. So the future is people will be able to, of course, get paid in crypto, and they'll be able to spend their crypto. And it's just a matter of time for this type of adoption to take place, as it's starting slowly here. Bitwage, a startup that helps companies pay their employees in cryptocurrency, has added Ether as payroll option. Announced Monday, companies that want to offer tax and HR compliant Ether benefits can sign up to offer it as a benefit to employees. The company has been providing direct deposits of Bitcoin since 2014 and serves over 30,000 workers. Employees, freelancers, and independent contracts can receive their clients or employers any percentage of their fiat obligations due to them in crypto. The company has experimented with Ethereum ecosystem since 2017, including launching the consulting services firm InWage, which built several projects on the second largest blockchain, talking about Ethereum. This includes the Moria initial coin offering, which raised $50 million, and a pilot project for a major insurance company that leverages Ethereum for audit trail capabilities. Guys, it's only a matter of time. And I think in yesterday's video, I did an example of, the horse and buggy to the first automobile to what we have today, like the Tesla Model 3, right? And then looking at, the one of the old computers, the desktop, big towers, big monitors, versus what we have now with operating systems, right? And flat screen monitors and so forth. And to smartphones, the computing power we have that is even faster than what we had in the early 90s. So these things, disruptive technology takes time to obviously be adopted and to get into the mainstream. But that's it. It's just a matter of time. And it's patience, guys. The building is happening in front of our faces here. It's pretty amazing. The fact that now we're moving into people who can accept crypto for pay their wages is amazing. And obviously the infrastructure is being built for them to spend it as well. Now, we got some news here. Russia may set up offshore zone for cryptocurrency and FX trading on Chinese border. This is very interesting news. Russia is considering setting up an offshore financial center for cryptocurrency and international trading, BN Crypto writes. The special zone would be located in Bolshoi, I can't even pronounce that. It's an island located on the Chinese-Russian border. Leonid Petukov, the head of the Agency of the Far East for Investments and Experts, proposed the venture during the St. Petersburg International Economic Forum Saturday. The new financial sector would serve as a hub for cryptocurrency trading and crypto-related stock exchanges, as well as foreign exchange markets. This is amazing, and it's very interesting that Russia is doing it along with China, because when you take into context what's happening with the trade wars and sanctions, and we've been talking about how these countries could be buying up Bitcoin to bypass sanctions, very interesting things are happening here. And we talked about how that can impact the price of crypto and drive the demand. And obviously, as fiat currencies fail, as governments fight and trade wars and all of that happen, these things are going to affect the value of crypto, because crypto is not correlated to them. And it's an outside asset class that can be a hedge against all what's happening, around the globe. So very interesting development here, and let's see how it plays out, guys. But things like this could drive the prices up significantly. Now, a crypto fund is going to host a competition in search of top Bitcoin analysts as investors see resurgence. This is interesting. Crypto investment firm BlockTower Capital is hosting its first annual crypto analyst competition. Winners of the competition will share a prize of 3.5 Bitcoin, equivalent to around $27,000 at the time of launch. The firm says the initiative is part of a global recruitment hunt. Elsewhere, Panthera Capital, Polychain, and Numeri are hiring. So, these investment firms, hedge funds, some of these Wall Street firms that have been investing in traditional assets are now getting into crypto. They're looking for the talent. I mean, they're doing initiatives like this, right? They're going all in, guys. The writing is on the wall. Smart money, big money. They are getting into crypto. They're investing both on the token side, meaning they're getting the actual crypto, but they're also investing in the technology, infrastructure, hardware, software side, the companies that are building the infrastructure. And I wish I had money to invest in the companies that are building infrastructure, because I would certainly invest in like Ledger and Ripple and many others, even Coinbase, honestly. But I think we do have the big opportunity, of course, of having the actual tokens, which have a scarcity to them. And, there's going to be multiple winners coming out of this crypto market. So, guys, look at what is happening here. Now, speaking of Coinbase, Coinbase adds DAI as the first stablecoin in the crypto exchange earn program. So shout out to Coinbase. They've been doing a good job where they incentivize people to get educated about crypto and then giving them free crypto for completing a learning course, guys. And this is great. So I don't have a DAI in my portfolio. I don't have any stable coins, honestly. Coinbase is adding the Ethereum stablecoin DAI to its earn program. So this is certainly a great move for educating the public and bringing more people into the crypto market. Finally, guys, top crypto media site CCN. We've used some articles, some of their articles. Some of them are crappy articles, but they said they're shutting down, and this was related to a Google algorithm update that took place. I think it was last week. Google made a search algorithm update, and apparently their traffic took a hit. But if it's that big of a hit, it means they were doing some shady stuff, because Google's algorithm is targeted to low quality content, and if you're trying to game the algorithm. So I don't know what they were doing, but looks like they're getting shut down. But that's I don't see that as a big loss. If CoinDesk went down or Cointelegraph, I would see that more of a big loss. But just so you guys know, CCN is closing shop, guys. So guys, what do you think about the news? Big things happening globally, the infrastructure being built out, very much about patience here and understanding the birth of this new asset class. And it does take time for disruptive technology to be adopted and integrated and take over the existing system, right? But it is certainly an opportunity of a lifetime. So guys, what do you think? Leave your thoughts and comments below. Thumbs up if you like this video. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Don't forget to follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Links in the description. Thank you to my Patreon supporters, and I'll talk to you guys later.